Arsenal Fan TV bullies, so disappointing today. It's the same old, isn't it? I mean, me and you know, since we've been doing this thing, we interview you on a regular basis, and we have these seasons, innit? We start off well, doing really well, and then fall apart, and then games that we saw like today, we're seeing it far too often now.
No, definitely. I tell you what, they should have actually given out a packet of Prozacs, like to all the fans. Like there might have been a bit more atmosphere, but there was no atmosphere on the pitch. There was no desire, no real passion.
Do we have to take, as fans, do we have to take responsibility as well? In that, you're right, it was so flat in there today. Or do you think it's up to those players to start, you know, inspiring the fans to make a bit more noise as well by putting in better performances?
Yeah, they need to ignite the fire in the first place, and for the fans to actually do something. Yeah, maybe what we should do is actually all stand out of here at the last game, not go in, and then go in the last 15 minutes before half time, so that they run out to an empty stadium and know what it's really like for us fans when we're sitting there watching them like just pass backwards, pass sideways, and not spread the ball. So many times, Nacho or Iwobi were free, or Hector, and the ball just like kept on being stuck on one side. And then how do you let a player run from the edge of his 18-yard box all the way down to our 18-yard box and not put a tackle in? Ridiculous. It's like there's no...
Do you think it was a case of he didn't really want to dive in, or do you think it's in those positions you just take out the player and take one for the team?
You take one for the team. The same as everybody said that should have been happened when Giggs went on the run. Dixon should have taken one for the team. Yeah, you can't let them run, and especially not a greedy boy, all in it. Like, but there was no desire. And I'll tell you what, there's one certainty this summer in the Euros: if France actually takes Giroud, bet on them not to win, because he might just as well have been running around with the holding the defender's hand, skipping around like on a picnic or something. Like.
What needs to change for next season, boy?
What needs to change? We need to get rid of Kroenke out of this club and get Usmanov in here for Arsenal's last season. Yeah, and if Arsenal can't win anything, then it's bye-bye Arsenal.
Would you give him the last season?
Give him the last season under Usmanov's reign, under Usmanov's role. Yeah.
He needs to spend this year.
Usmanov, yeah, but he's not going to because Kroenke wants to spend it on another ranch. Yeah, we need to get Usmanov in there, start laying the law down. He's a fan as well, like David Dean was. Kroenke isn't. He's only a fan of money, our money, and on his ranch. Yeah, but that's what we need, because otherwise we're going to have the same thing over and over again. I had 2 extra seats next to me. I could have actually slept today. It was that bad. We had 20.
A lot of fans were sleeping today, weren't they?
21 shots, 6 on target. I'm colourblind, but I know where the right rectangular area is that's got a net at the back. And we didn't even bother doing anything at all.
Hi, welcome on to my brand new channel called Man Like Robbie. You guys may know me from Arsenal Fan TV, but on this channel we're going to be talking all things football, and it's going to be real, unlike any other channel on YouTube. So subscribe right now to Man Like Robbie.